Urgent announcement for anyone on the path to US citizenship. If you've been waiting for your naturalization ceremony, you need to hear this right now. Due to the ongoing federal government shutdown, all US citizenship ceremonies have been cancelled nationwide. That means if you had an appointment scheduled to take the oath of allegiance and officially become a US citizen, your ceremony is postponed and your appointment will be rescheduled. This sudden disruption is affecting thousands of applicants just like you, and it could seriously delay your citizenship, your ability to apply for a US passport, register to vote, or access important benefits that come with being a US citizen. But don't panic. In this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about what's happening, how USCIS is handling rescheduling, what steps you should take to stay informed, and how to prepare while you wait. Whether you're already through the interview and test stage or still in the process, this update is critical. Stick with me, and I'll help you navigate this unexpected roadblock with confidence and clarity. First off, let me explain what's happening. Due to the current federal government shutdown, many agencies have been forced to halt non-essential operations, and this includes the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS. While some immigration services are still functioning, naturalization ceremonies have been put on hold indefinitely. This means that if you were scheduled to take the oath of allegiance and officially become a U.S. citizen, your ceremony will not go ahead as planned. This is a huge disruption because the citizenship ceremony is the final and most critical step in the naturalization process. Without this, you cannot receive your certificate of naturalization, which serves as official proof of your U.S. citizenship. Without the certificate, you cannot apply for a U.S. passport, register to vote, or access some other benefits that come with being a citizen. The shutdown has already caused a backlog in naturalization processing times, and this cancellation adds another layer of delay and uncertainty. For those who have been waiting months or even years to complete their journey, this news is understandably frustrating and stressful. Now, if your ceremony has been cancelled, don't panic. USCIS has made it clear that all affected applicants will have their ceremonies rescheduled once the shutdown ends and operations return to normal. They are working on contacting everyone who was supposed to attend a ceremony to provide updated appointment details. You should keep a close eye on any emails, letters, or phone calls from USCIS because they will notify you of your new date. It's very important not to ignore these communications because missing your rescheduled ceremony could cause further complications or delays. In addition, USCIS recommends regularly checking their official website and your USCIS online account if you have one. They may post updates and announcements regarding the shutdown and how they plan to handle the backlog. If you don't have an online account with USCIS yet, now would be a great time to create one. This can help you track your case status, receive notifications, and communicate with USCIS more easily. I'll put a link to the USCIS account registration page in the description below for you. For those who are in the middle of the naturalization process but haven't yet received a ceremony appointment, this shutdown might delay your final step as well. It's hard to say exactly how long the shutdown will last or when ceremonies will resume, so it's important to stay patient and proactive. Now, let's talk about what you can do while you wait. Since the ceremony is delayed, here are some tips to help you prepare and stay ready for when your new appointment is finally scheduled. First, review the materials for the citizenship test and interview. Even though you have passed your interview, staying sharp on your knowledge of US history, government, and English language skills will help you feel confident on the day of your oath ceremony. Second, make sure all your paperwork is organized and ready to bring to your ceremony. This includes your permanent resident card, green card, any USCIS notices, and identification documents. Third, start thinking about how you'll celebrate this huge milestone once your citizenship is official. It's a life-changing moment, so planning a small gathering or celebration with family and friends can make it even more special. Fourth, if you're unsure about the status of your case or have specific questions, consider contacting an immigration lawyer or accredited representative. They can provide guidance tailored to your situation and help you navigate any complexities arising from the shutdown. Now, if you were relying on your citizenship status to apply for certain jobs, access federal benefits, or travel internationally with a U.S. passport, this delay could affect your plans. It's important to adjust your timelines and expectations accordingly. For example, many employers require proof of citizenship for specific roles, especially government positions. Without your certificate of naturalization, you won't be able to provide that proof, so you may want to inform your employer about the delay caused by the shutdown. Similarly, if you plan to apply for a US passport shortly after your ceremony, keep in mind that the passport application requires your citizenship certificate. So, your travel plans may need to be postponed until you receive your certificate. On the bright side, USCIS is working hard to resume ceremonies as quickly as possible once the shutdown ends. They recognize how important this milestone is for applicants and are prioritizing rescheduling. In the meantime, don't lose hope. Remember that the naturalization process itself, including the interview and test, is still valid and won't expire because of the shutdown. Your citizenship will be granted as soon as you take the oath of allegiance at your rescheduled ceremony. One more thing to keep in mind: if you're in urgent need of citizenship for critical reasons, such as military service or immediate family reunification, there might be exceptions or expedited processes. It's best to check directly with USCIS or speak with an immigration expert to explore your options. I also want to address the emotional toll this situation can take. Waiting for citizenship is a huge deal for many people who have invested years into this process. It's completely normal to feel anxious, frustrated, or uncertain right now. Try to stay connected with support groups or community organizations that help immigrants and naturalization applicants. Sharing your experience and getting support from others who understand can be incredibly helpful. To wrap things up, here's a quick checklist of what you need to do if your US citizenship ceremony has been cancelled due to the shutdown. 1. Monitor your mail, email, and phone closely for USCIS communications about your rescheduled appointment. 2. Regularly check your USCIS online account and the official USCIS website for updates. 3. Keep preparing for your oath ceremony by reviewing study materials and organizing your documents. 4. Reach out to an immigration lawyer if you have specific concerns or urgent needs. 5. Adjust your plans for jobs, travel, or benefits that depend on your citizenship status. 6. Stay patient and connected with supportive communities. That's all for today's update. I know this news isn't easy, but staying informed and prepared will help you navigate this unexpected delay as smoothly as possible. If you have any questions or want me to cover other immigration topics, drop a comment below.